Imagine the profit per hour that you could have if your cargo hauler didn't need to spend time loading or unloading. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I am your tube citizen, J Voodoo Child. Please excuse the upfront teaser and this self-promotion segment. I'm a new content creator and I'm trying to do all those tricks to share points of view with those interested in Star Citizen. This is where you can help. Subscribe, click the bell icon, like or dislike the video, even share it with other communities while respecting their rules on cross promotions. But the most important thing is comment your point of view, and hopefully we can have constructive conversations on different topics that will help the next viewer. Signing up on my Patreon page will assist with equipment upgrades, and for those creating a new Star Citizen account, please use my referral code so you can get some extra in-game currency and goodies. This helps my account as well, so win-win. Anyway, enough of this, on with the show. The answer to the title question is the Caterpillar should be the most efficient mid-size cargo hauler at launch. But before I explain why, let me take you on a little journey that I've gone on recently. Ever since the Galaxy was concepted, I've been asking myself, which is the best value? A dedicated vehicle? A kit modular vehicle that can change into different dedicated roles? Or a multiple modular vehicle that can mix and match into different game loops? For a long time, I've been a fan of both the Caterpillar and the Endeavor, because you can mix and match different modules to create all sorts of customized playstyles that suited me specifically. Since I like crafting in MMOs, the Endeavor would be my crafting station to overclock components. But if I didn't like that, my exit strat would be to craft food, or medical supplies, or possibly drugs, all achievable without investing in a new vehicle. Showcased officially in a ship shape back in 2015, the Caterpillar's multiple modularity also interests me because it could be configured to a role that I wanted. A secure point of sale that I could meet a customer away from my crafting station. With a shop mod, docking mod, barracks mod, and storage mod, along with a tractor beam for ship-to-ship exchanges, I had exactly what I wanted. Now, anytime I would mention this configuration, almost always I would be warned that the Drake Privateer, concepted in 2018, made the shop mod of the Drake Caterpillar redundant, and therefore it would never be made. I can't deny that this could be a possibility, because their speculation is just as valid as mine. So back to the Galaxy. It is being built as a platform for developing how to design a modular vehicle. This is interesting to me because it means that other modular vehicles might be lining up for redesign, like the 600i, Carrack, Redeemer, Retaliator, Apollo, and Caterpillar. Well, maybe not the Caterpillar. While there are certainly other direct competitors in Star Citizen, would there be two modular ships in direct competition with one another? Without that I'm aware of, word in the last 7 years on which of any of the CAT modules would be available in the future, has the darling Galaxy become a CAT mod killer? Seeking answers, I went out to Spectrum to see if there were any official posts reaffirming CAT modules, and I found something disturbing. Why was the sprawling modular transport language just removed from the Caterpillar description? Posted November 27th. In the months since then, no official replies have been made clarifying why a change was made and what does the change mean. Remember folks, everything is subject to change, and while the two vids about the CAT mods are still on the official channel, and my hope that any development featured in those vids simply won't be discarded, looking at the BMM, for example, going from a blockade runner to what it is now, I can't rule out that the CAT will always remain just a cargo hauler. If that is the case, does the CAT have a place in my fleet anymore? What is my exit strategy for my mobile shop? So I began looking at other posts in the Caterpillar subsection and found something that just may save my cat from the chopping block. Can the command pod scout? The simple answer is yes, and replies gave other suggestions on what to do with a detachable command module. CM racing is in the lore. The CM is effectively an escape pod, and may be the only one in the entire Drake lineup. And while the main body cannot move on its own, as the OP had hoped, the CM can scout by traveling the route without any cargo to see if there are any pirate snares along the way. And while those are all value adds to the cat, it was the Jop who really changed the way I viewed the caterpillar. This is basically a trucker cab. This simple statement really opened my eyes on how unique the cargo-only cat really is. CIG has stated each vehicle will have its own missions. What if, as the Jop speculates here, the cat's mission is simply to use the command module to move a preloaded main body full of NPC cargo from A to B and not have to worry about offloading? That would be a relatively quick way to complete missions compared to other cargo runners. Here Burton Guster proposes a group of players, each a cat owner, can save time by having a PC crewed cat pick up a preloaded PC purchased cargo without having to wait around for loading or unloading. I posted a reply that 3 cats, one loading, another unloading, and the third traveling with crew, would be the ideal group. By adding a 4th cat owner to reach a full crew, you can add a 3rd location to travel to. Imagine the profit per hour that you could have if your cargo hauler didn't need to spend time loading or unloading. Now consider how agent smithing would work with a group of cat owners. Each one could unload, then immediately load their own cat, move the cat off the dock to avoid whatever fines might be introduced, while always having the option, should the hauling cat be jumped, to smithing into a crew extra digital download or possibly an EDD escort if that becomes a thing. All while earning more profits than working solo, because each run has maxed itself in efficiency. So, as a fixed vehicle or in a modular cargo config, because of its detachable command module, the Caterpillar should be the most efficient hauler in all of Star Citizen. Please consider giving this video a thumbs up if you like this hot take. As always, I would enjoy constructive conversations in the comments. Thank you for watching, and take care.